All right, how we doing today? So I'm over at Palms Hotels Friday the 20. Let's see here, 23rd actually. Let's see here. Let me get my days right. Sunday, actually the 24th. All right, it's about 6:30 in the afternoon, and I'm over here at the parking lot and trying to get some shade. Seems like even if you're in the shade, it seems like there's no shade. Let's see here. The palms are right behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. And the back on the other side is palms. And back on this side is Flamingo. So I'm here to talk about this workout that Colin Kaepernick did. And I saw it actually the other day on Vlad TV when Warren Sapp said on that interview with Vlad. And I've gotten the data from doing my research on other sports pundits. They said the same thing, that Colin Kaepernick had a really bad workout, all right? From what I saw, that he didn't throw the ball that bad, okay? But other critics argue different. You know, I don't know what to say, but I think this is a reflection of just, Colin Kaepernick just being out for so long, what, 5, 6 years? So I just think that even if he did perform well, maybe they felt this is the Las Vegas Raiders, all right? He had a bad workout for the Las Vegas Raiders. I should have said that initially, but um, maybe they had a long laundry list on what he needed to do, okay? Or maybe he just didn't feel uh, the owner and the coach and all that. I believe it's Coach McDaniels didn't feel as that he was part of the direction that the Raiders wanted to go. But for whatever reason, all right, then I guess he was disinvited from the camp. But it's one of the things where, with Colin Kaepernick not being here for 5, 6 years, I don't know, but you really couldn't expect to get a severance from the NBA. I mean, I'm sorry to say the NBA, but the NFL, and to turn around and come back later. Okay. Now, you know, Colin Kaepernick, did the protests and all that. Now he had the chance to play. Actually, the Raiders, when they were in Oakland, all right, where it showed interest back then. This was what, 2017. He had interest from there. The Denver Broncos. You could even see that on podcasts with John Elway. And the Baltimore Ravens. Who's that? Flacco even reached out for him and asked, and said, look, you know what? Take a backup role. Just chill out for 1 year. Let the beef die down. And then he probably could have ended up somewhere else. All right, to hold the playbook. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to take the fast money, to do books and all that different type of stuff. But you can see on the tape with John Elway where he said, look, you know what? We asked him to play, but he had to cut some of the salary, and he didn't want to do it. So it's kind of one of the things where the opportunity is going to be there for a certain amount of time, and it goes away, you know? But come on, look at it like this. On any job, if you're a business owner and an employee had a problem with you, and if they had a case, the employee that is, then they wanted a severance. You give them the severance, and then they turn around and come back like 5 years later and say, I want my job back like anything happened, like nothing happened. You think that's going to happen? You already know that's not going to happen. But from different critics, from Undisputed, from Warren Sapp, also with Wiley from ESPN, they felt that he had a horrible workout, okay, these pundits. I just think that Colin Kaepernick is done. All right. I really think because of what happened back in the past, no team really wants to pick him up because he's a character risk. Okay. And also other things I've heard about with Colin Kaepernick when he went to UNR Reno. Okay, I've heard some very unfavorable things about him, but I don't want to put that out. This is not what that video is about. This particular podcast. But let me know your thoughts about what happened with that workout. Okay, of what he didn't do. All right. I just think that he probably performed well, but you have to look that this is a whole different game in the NFL. All right. And these teams have to feel that you're not a distraction or character risk on top of that. All right, leave your comments. Feel free to subscribe, like, share. Check out some of the other videos. Stay tuned for the next video. And thank you for your time. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a nice time there. Stay out of trouble, and everybody get home safely.